Why anti-open grazing law cannot be enforced yet, says OBASEKI. Welcome to the news, and please do stick around to the end. The Edo State Governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, has said the anti-open grazing law cannot be enforced in the state without first identifying the root cause of farmer headers crisis. According to a statement on Monday, Obaseki said this during the stakeholders' town hall meeting on a proposed anti-open grazing law, for the state. The governor met with stakeholders, including the traditional rulers, youth groups, religious bodies, and civil society organizations, amongst others, to review the government's strategies at improving security. Obaseki said that we are one of the few states that are yet to sign the anti-open grazing law, and the reason is simple. It does not make sense to put out a law you cannot enforce. The best way of enforcing a law is to bring everybody together to be a part of the law. We have a crisis in our country. It is deeply rooted. There are different causes, so let us go to the root of the causes and resolve it from there. People have said that we have lived 100 years together in harmony before now. Why are we having these problems today? He added that there was the need to understand the motive behind the security issues, as some were using cattle herding to perpetrate crime. If we do not go to the reason, then we will be scratching the surface. Let us start by understanding why we are having this challenge. The anti-grazing law, in my view, is to deal with some perceptions. I want to tell you that this is not the issue between Christians and Muslims. It is not an issue between North and South. It is not an issue between Edo and Fulani people. My worry is that if we do not separate them so that we can know those people who are using cattle herding to perpetrate crime and insecurity in our state, will be missing the point, he said. The representative of the Christian Association of Nigeria, Edo State Chapter, Rev. Oriaki Davis, said cattle rearing should be a private business and anybody interested should acquire land. The chairman, Cattle Dealers Association, Edo State, Alhaji Saad Ahmad, said about 45% of cows consumed in Benin were from the north, appealing to the governor to treat everybody equally, irrespective of their religion and beliefs. If this Obaseki is a farmer, he will not be saying this evil. He is one of those bad leaders we now have, so greedy and heartless. Oh my goodness. I am so disappointed that you have isolated yourself from realities. When your people are consumed by your terror and timidity, that time you will not be governor to rescue them. Very soon, Edo will no longer have Oba but Emir. This governor is the worst thing that has happened to Edo State. Obaseki is not a human being. Oh my goodness, these comments are too cruel. Why some governors from South and Southeast are afraid to protect their people? This does not happen among the northern governors. Quite unfortunate and very disappointing, coming from a man who should know better, who the people of Edo State massively supported against all odds, to be playing politics with the security and lives of Edo people. For the records, you were part of a Southern Governors Forum that held a meeting and agreed on enacting a law against open grazing of cattle with a deadline on it. It did not occur to you then to raise this point, only for you to be betraying others that have enacted such laws by your double talk and be seen as a saint by your Fulani master. Obaseki, you are treading on a very slippery ground. The earlier you retrace your steps, the better for you. Your controversy started with COVID-19. Now you have graduated to betraying a common cause, thereby endangering the lives of Edo people. You are the chief security officer of your state. Other states that have set up their own internal security network don't live in a different planet. You are playing with fire, and that fire you are stoking every now and then. When it erupts you will wish you never embarked on this treacherous journey in the first place. I am so disappointed in Obaseki, according to Oshiu, as this critical time, identifying the cause of the crisis is what you are still thinking. Open grazing that is primitive, criminal, and destructive, that has brought famine into the land. People do not go to their farm any longer because of herders. Our mothers and sisters are being raped. You are there still identifying. I do not know why most Southern people don't think wise. They used to perceive things easy as a water. Think things on your own self first. Congratulations to the Edo people. This is the official Edo State. All the Edo State citizens are now enjoying the Edo States. It is not Lagos. It is no longer. I'm sorry, I do not understand that particular comment. OBASEKI, but you automatically say that vaccine injection should be taken when coronavirus is not in Nigeria. But the herdsmen that is killing people anyhow is what you leave. God is watching. Clearly, I can see Nigerians politicians do not have any problem because we know who they are, but Nigerians are the main enemies of themselves. Come on, you voted this man in, do not complain. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Governor Akeredolu, who is in the same party with federal government and even have court case in the Supreme Court, take a bold step to defend his people and set politics aside. Lagos State that produced plenty of jagabans and this current federal government is not left behind when it comes to issues affecting their people. They defend them well. I see no reason why Governor OBASEKI is playing the dummy role to his masters that helps him win election when it is time to defend his people. Meaning he lacked the political will to act on a serious issue. Because the Fulani herdsmen are the one ruling the country, so how can you enforce the law? All the Southern Governors meeting and the South-South meeting, OBASEKI is the one revealing the secrets to the Northern oligarchy and the Northern cabal politicians just because they helped him back then to get into the office for the second term. What is the idea behind this open grazing self? Because I live in a foreign country and their meat are cheap and I have never seen their cow eating grass up and down and walking in the streets. Why can't Nigerian leaders have some shame? Oh my goodness. OBASEKI is afraid of those northern politicians who helped him to rig his second-term election. Most of those northern governors and politicians that helped him to bring his godfather, Oshimole, down has told him not to try to enact anti-open grazing law in Edo State. Some cabal and northern oligarchy politicians are now in control of the state and its government. Stop being lazy. Akeredolu, your neighbor, is busy enforcing it. The man in Osun is also trying his best. Wake up and sit tight. Anyway, Edo no be Lagos. Oh my goodness. Oh, OBASEKI is indeed a reasonable individual. That just don't follow bandwagon like my brother in Lagos, because I'm still wondering what actually Lagos Place need that law for in the first place. Where is the land in Lagos to even farm, not to talk of cattle rearing, or the law in Lagos to protect Osa and Okun? Come back to OBASEKI in my own opinion. I think you spoke well and I give this one to you. We need to know the reason behind this surge of banditry and criminality. Like I said in other fora yesterday, I want to believe that those that is fanning the amber of insecurities in Nigeria as a whole, knew that there's a possibility of Nigeria singing the praises of Buhari as the best of them all in the past 22 years of this Fourth Republic, based on the massive infrastructural projects he's doing in various geopolitical zones of the nation, which some leaders have abandoned. And such, if they should allow Buhari to have a peaceful reign, it means that they are failures. Well, in as much as farmer hurdle crisis had been with us since time immemorial, there is a way to look deeply to know why this surge now and diversion into different criminality than rushing to give law that even in most states that has passed the law, yet no peace as such. OBASEKI, to me, you take a right direction. I pray for wisdom of Solomon on you on this, and peace will surely return to our land. On this note, we have come to the end of this. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not. Thank you.